That's so crazy, man. Yeah, it's seeing people play, like watching tournaments and shit, and seeing the things that people do in tournaments, and it's like, yeah, that's impressive, but it's also in front of a million people in a high
Yeah.
level tournament. It's
Yeah.
crazy, like how people can just like Zen in Rocket League, like he's just insane
Yeah.
and can just do like tricked out shit in like in pro games.
Yeah.
It's like how do you? He just lives up to the name of just Zen. He
Yeah.
just doesn't take it seriously and just like focuses on the game and doesn't even like worry about anything else.
And I would say like that is just like that is as a former athlete that I felt like, I've had some pretty good success or whatever. But
Yeah,
there's so many like correlations and things are between the both. Like
yeah,
there's a mindset. Like if you want to be a great gamer and like at that high level, like there's so much things that are very the same with like athletes as it
yeah,
is with like, and you can, it's not just like athletes and that it's like kind of with anything. And if you want to succeed at a high level, there's a lot of carryover on what it takes. It's a lot of the same shit that it takes. It's hard work,
yeah,
learning your mistakes, fixing your mistakes, working on your mistakes, looking at what other people are doing right, trying to adopt those, try to think outside the box, try to think about what you can do better. And it's just hard work grinding on those things, working on your mechanics, working on that mindset. Like a little thing with like mindset, like what you'll hear a bunch from this is back in League of Legends when I was like grinding and trying to be good. People would be like, don't worry about your rank. Stop worrying about your rank. Worry about just if you want to get better, like every mistake you have and everything you're doing, like something that goes wrong, like analyze why did I die right there? Why did I give up that goal? Why did I whatever it is? Why did I do that?
yeah.
What did I do? What could I have seen before it even happened and I got to this point? Was there a point of no return? All right, well, what could I have done before we got to the point of no return so I can like mitigate that? Instead of being like, so take all the deaths, take all the whatever as like learning tools, instead of being like getting mad and raging at it and be like, fuck, god damn it. Like, you know what I mean? And just not learning anything and just repeating the same shit over and over and over again. The people
Yeah.
who become great, they're not concerned about the rank like that at that, like when they're trying to get better and stuff like that. They're just wanting to just
Mhm.
be better. And like that is a strong mindset. And that carries over to like almost like everything in life. And like if anybody else that's like doing good at things like that or want to focus, they have this, they share the same exact quality.
Yeah.
And like just like that dedication and like trying to like work on the things you're weak at. And what I love in like it wouldn't matter, this wouldn't apply in track, but like let's say you're playing football or basketball or something where you're in a whatever like in PvP kind of games, you have to be able to read your opponent, the baiting, understand what they want to do, what you think they want to do. Is he baiting me? You try to say, you're always trying to think ahead. Like, I'm going to bait him with this. Sometimes it's too obvious of a bait. I got to sell this bait
Yeah.
to make him think I'm going to go do this, but I'm actually going to go do this. And then I'm like, what if he's trying to bait me into this? Well, I think he's baiting. That looks like a bait. It wouldn't make sense because of what everything else. That's got to be a bait. He's probably going to go do this. So then I might accept his bait, make him think I'm going to take that bait. He like capitalizes on what he thinks is what he wants, and then I'm actually going to counter his counter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's like just like the what happens in like all like gaming at high levels and in sports and just like that psychology of like reading people and it's in real time in the moment. I just love that shit, and I think that's like it just carries over to like everything.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. I love that aspect of gaming. The counter, like it's the mind game. It's like a game of chess. But it's just like I think for me, I needed to maybe practice my mechanics, be more comfortable, confident with my mechanics, to be able to like not have to focus on mechanical shit too much, so I could play smarter and not have to like
That's
how do
definitely a
I
fact. That's I
like
mean that's definitely a
make
thing.
make
Yeah.
the edit like yeah like stressing about making the edit shit. I just wasn't practicing enough because if that was like because once that becomes like muscle memory, you can just kind of hone in on what the fuck you want to do,
Yeah. Once you're less
and then you
thinking
can like
about the little details, like, all right, where do I got to put my thumb? Where do I got to put whatever? You're just thinking about,
yeah
you're thinking out here. That's just happening.
then you look at your opponent and you're like, what's up, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Like you're just like playing a game. Like this is I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like even that mentality of like I'm gonna fuck you up is like probably if you wanted to test it placebo wise, probably like yields some positive results as opposed to being like, uh-oh, this is a situation I'm in now. I hope I can get out of this, rather than just being like, I'm gonna fuck this person up.